fam, welcome back to my crazy ass channel. My name is Carmen King if you're new here, and sometimes I played The Sims 4, you know, just a couple times. I've only spent a little bit of time on the game, you know, just in my free time, really. I don't play that much. No, I'm just playing. I have been addicted to The Sims for years. I've been playing The Sims for at least half of my life. I believe I started playing when I was like 9 years old. I'm not 100% sure, but I first played the original Sims game, then I played The Sims 2, spent my entire fucking summers on The Sims 3, and then of course I moved over to The Sims 4, started my channel, and then that's just everything, I guess. But what I'm trying to say is that I have spent a lot of time playing The Sims, and I feel like each of the games are good for something. So in The Sims 1, we had the vibrating bed. That's my favorite feature. Sims 2 was all about the gameplay. The animations are so amazing. There's so many secrets in that game, stories, and just wacky fun features that makes The Sims, you know? The Sims 3 was by far the best game in my opinion. You know, we had open world, we had a color wheel, we had Sims that finally felt real. Why is the light changing? I look so bad now. Go back, come on son, I need you. And then The Sims 4, we had clay. Yeah, we had clay people. I'm not gonna judge you guys on what you prefer. We also don't have cars. We have broomsticks and fucking boats, but we don't got fucking cars. We don't got open worlds. We don't got creative style. We don't got create a world. We didn't even have toddlers or pools up until years after the release. Basically, I believe that The Sims 4 was just a fever dream, and as soon as The Sims 5 comes out, I'm planning on just digging her a grave and retiring her. Which is why today I thought it'd be fun to go ahead and talk about my Sims 5 wish list. Now I know The Sims 5 has not been announced or anything like that, but it's coming. It's coming harder than your man after the whole month of No Nut November, okay? Believe me. They're gonna announce in like a year or two, that is my guess, which is why they're pumping out so many stuff packs, game packs, and expansions right now. Just these couple months alone, we had Island Living, Realm of Magic, Moschino stuff pack, University's coming out November 15th, and I'm sure they have a lot lined up for 2020, but then after that, I believe they're just going to enter. So my expectations for The Sims 5 are very high just because I feel like The Sims 4 was just disappointing. There was always so much hype for the new packs that are coming out, and then you get bored of it within like 5 minutes. Speaking for myself, of course, if you enjoyed the game, then that's awesome. Keep playing it and keep doing you, boo. But for The Sims 5, the number one thing that I want for The Sims 5, like the top of my list by far of everything, is creative style, okay? I'm talking creative style for clothing, for hair, for every feature in the game, especially skin tones. Now, I've talked about this a lot on my channel, but I just think it's completely unacceptable what the Sims team did for skin tones in The Sims 4. Half of the base game colors were gray. Like, I'm sorry, but they did not represent people of color at all. And then when they did release the new skin tones, they had like weird splotches all over them. I don't even know how to describe it. I'll find screenshots and shit, but we need creative style in order to get people's skin tone. Like, how are you gonna make a life simulation game and say you can create your perfect sim, but only with these 12 skin tones? Some people have a cool undertone, some people have a warm undertone, some people a little bit more yellowy, some people a little bit more orangey. And to take away the ability to create one's sim self, their boyfriend, their girlfriend, their mom, it's just ridiculous to me. Like, I'm over it. The sad truth is that people that look similar to me have always been represented in movies, video games, all that shit. Like, do you know how many fucking movies there's a bleach blonde, light-skinned, cis woman represented everywhere? Like, that's all I'm gonna say about that, but we need creative style. The next thing that I would love is definitely open world, okay? I want my Sims to be walking around the boardwalk. I wanna see people just walking down the street, chilling with their titties out, walking to their friend's house, walking to the club. Actually, why is everybody walking? We can have pollution in the game, okay? I wanna see sports cars too. I don't know why we ever got rid of the whole transportation feature in The Sims 4. Like, yeah, it's not open world, but the Sims still gotta have something that take them place to place. I don't understand why we couldn't have cars. I want to be able to travel on over to the beach and see exactly how my sim got there, not just a loading screen that takes me from point A to point B. I don't get it. I also want world sizes to be a lot bigger because in The Sims 4, most worlds have like 5 to 10 lots, and that's just not enough to fit even half of my Sims baby daddies. Like, it's just not working for me. In The Sims 2 and The Sims 3, you could literally place down lots everywhere along the world. Like, you could have a house here, 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 here. Like, I need so much room for all of my Sims, all of their kids, all of their families, okay? So for the next thing, I know that is such a big thing that we have to buy like updates in the form of expansion packs, such as seasons. So I understand you, EA. You chasing your bag, you getting your money. I understand. I'm doing the same exact thing. But please, just give us at least one weather in the base game. Just give us rain. That's all I'm asking for. I'm asking you so hard, Daddy. Give us that form of precipitation to make us wet and wild. If you make it rain on us in the base game, we will make it rain on you for the expansion pack. Will you give us the other forms of precipitation, like snow and fall and all that shit? So for the next thing, pets are extremely important to me as well. If you know me, I have 3 cats, a dog. I've owned rabbits, hamsters, turtles, birds. I've had so many pets growing up, and they are a part of how I play the Sims game. My family just doesn't feel complete unless they have a furry friend with them. So maybe if they give us like small pets or like wildlife in the game, imagine if they added squirrels and stuff like that. We've never had that in the game. Birds that roam free that you can actually interact with instead of just look at in the distance. Do little features like add some ducks in a pond and allow us to like feed them, throw some bread at them and shit. Give us a bird watching feature. The animals don't necessarily have to be a part of our household in the base game, but stuff like seeing little bunnies just running around in our backyard, that would be so cute. Like, please give it to us. Next, what else do I always play with? Oh yeah, babies. I don't think I've ever made a household or let's play that didn't have at least 10 children. So I don't want to see y'all doing that shit where you literally went from baby to child. Like, that was just a mess and so bad. I feel like now I'm pretty happy with all of the lifespans in The Sims 4 except for babies. They literally can't do anything. You can't even hold them from place to place. That just makes no sense to me. Like, how are you gonna have a baby that you can't hold in your hand, that you can't move around, and that initially is pointless? Like, I don't know anybody that doesn't just age up babies right after they're born. Let us have strollers. Let us be able to hold our babies in our hands and rock them, okay, please. It just makes the game feel so much real, and it feels like you don't have to rush through the Sims lifespan like, hey, you were just born. Instead of being stuck in this little bassinet, let me bring you straight to toddlerhood. Like, I feel like newborns are so special and there's so much that you can do with them that the Sims team has really been missing out on. So if we could have some more realistic babies, that'd be really fun. Also, elders would be mad cool too. Like, in the Sims 3 generations, they had like canes and shit like that. Give us some cool interactions. Let our elders be able to hit people with their bags. Let them be able to meddle in people's situations. Let them have like a people watching animation or something like that. It would just be so much fun. So the next thing on my wish list is actually a feature from The Sims 4 that I love and appreciate so much. It's the Sims 4 gender feature. So this is the first game that we've had which we were actually able to create trans Sims. I feel like a lot of life sim games kind of skip over this because they don't know how to do it in like a proper way, I guess. And I myself am not trans, so I hope I'm saying all of this correctly, and I hope I'm not speaking over anyone or speaking for anyone, but I love the simplicity of the gender options in The Sims 4, where it's just, what is this Sims frame? Physical, masculine. Can this sim use the toilet while standing up? Yes, no. Can this sim become pregnant, get others pregnant, or neither? I feel like that was a simple way to add such an important feature into a game that's admired and played by so many fucking people, especially in the LGBT plus community. So if you guys have any ways that they could like improve this feature, make it a little bit more, what's the word, like immersive, I guess. Like, maybe, I guess since there's no way to like transition in the game, maybe they could add features like come out or something like that. That would be really good to add some realism, but I don't know how exactly that would work. So if you guys have any ideas, list it below and I'd love to hear it. Another dope ass feature that they would be able to add is height, okay? Sims have been the same height since the fucking Sims 1, bitch. We need some new shit, okay? I understand that it's hard for like animations to match up when one Sim is this tall and then the other is this tall, which is why if you make 2 Sims with like different height mods kiss, they're just kissing on each other's necks basically, or kiss in the air. But you know, it's gonna be like 2020, 2021 probably when the Sims 5 comes out, so hopefully there's some new technology that can make that want come true for me, because again, realism. Sorry, I'm looking at my phone because I made a tweet actually asking like, what do y'all want in the fucking game? Some people are saying alpha lashes, realistic, which I want too. I don't want no Max's Match Sims. I want like Second Life ultra realistic graphics. That is honestly like probably my number 4 on there. If we could have like realistic ass graphics, I would love that so much. Memory system, somebody else said that memories would be awesome. Like first woohoo, first time I cheated on my boyfriend, like that would just be so much fun. So this is my own one. I doubt it'll ever happen, but you know, I'm dreaming right now. I would love some like adult humor or hints in the game, because I know The Sims is kind of more geared towards children at this point, but I don't think think it was always like that. So I would love to have like just some hidden adult jokes or features in the game for us older players to enjoy. But again, that's not number one for me because I know people are gonna make sex mods and stripper mods, all that shit right off the bat. All right, well, I guess that's about it. Most people just want more in-depth gameplay, dope-ass character creation, beautiful graphics, and I agree with all of y'all. If you have anything down below that I missed, please let me know or tell me what you think about the features that I like, and let's try to build our own perfect Sims game, okay? Let's use our voices and tell EA what we want, and hopefully we don't just get left on red, okay? Please don't do that to us. We love you. But I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope I was able to get my point across and talk to you guys about potential updates in The Sims. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to like this video, comment down below, and subscribe if you have not already, and I will talk to y'all tomorrow. So thank you again, and goodbye, thotties!